Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Glendale. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Ready. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
48 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
The motion man is Nakua. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The shotgun snap to Stafford. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Blue 60. Stafford working from the pistol. Quick throw, taken in, and a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Terrence Ferguson Jefferson. Touchdown, Rams. His 4th TD grab of the season. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Greg Dortch. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So the Cardinals come out. They are led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray. Man, time flies, Greg. The #1 overall pick in 2019. The 7th year for Murray leading the Birds.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Rams out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. On 3rd down, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off play action. It's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Zaven Collins in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. This brought in out past the 20. But this turns out to be a solid turn. They finally get him to the ground. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter. and get started with 1st and 10. Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Glendale. After this, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. That is Ferguson in motion. On 3rd down, Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Rams 1st down.
To the air again, Stafford. Caught by Nacua on the out route. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Again, it's Stafford. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Throwing again is Stafford. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point from Harding is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cards offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. That one is complete to McBride. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9. 2nd and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Omaha. 2-2. Hot. Biggest.
Again, it's Murray. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again is Murray. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Murray's going to throw again. That's caught by McBride. And he will get into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Rams offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
17, Devontae Adams. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cardinals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And it's brought down after a gain of a couple. From 31, here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Rams offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. As one of the best run defenses in football, everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They put Adams in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Cardinals offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll push ahead to the 21. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. It is 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Murray. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He's got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. He's trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. Forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The motion man is Nakua. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Finding space at the 40. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again with Williams. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
Murphy punting on the tackle. A gain of 7. And the Rams 1st down.
That is Ferguson in motion. 1st down, Stafford. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. Hardy now to add the extra point.
Hardy on for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Back to the right side. Up by the crowd. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
18. That's good for a Cardinals.
They'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first down.
16 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hot! Easy, quick!
Now Murray. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 5.
Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Cardinals first down.
To throw again is Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now a second down throw from Murray. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. They picked it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2.
And the Cardinals first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Second and goal.
Hey! 2-2! What you got? Hey, shit! 2-2!
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third and goal.
Sit! 1-1! Larry! 2-2!
Now Murray. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion keeps getting the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. And no return here. This is a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining.
First down, Rams.
Set.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready for this next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. Play action now for Stafford. Coming across the field, connecting with Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Los Angeles.
On first down, Stafford. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
22.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
Set.
Now Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Set. Waiting.
Again, it's Stafford. That one caught by Adams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
3-yard pickup.
Waiting.
Third down.
They put Adams in motion. Throw on third down, Stafford. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Joshua Party on for the field goal.
And this is blocked. They got it. Into space. He's to the 40. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. Right, those are the momentum swings they get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
So it's a
poses.